Hey everybody, welcome to Enliven Wellness. My name is Tessa Gurley and I am super excited to be here to talk about my updated version of the top 5 supplements I recommend for mold, CIRS, Lyme, whatever you're suffering from, chronic inflammation related, which is pretty much everything. So, first of all, thank you to all my subscribers. I love you so much. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below and make sure you hit the bell next to it so that you're notified when I go live. All right, share, comment, like. I love you. I love this community. And you're part of the new paradigm of CIRS recovery, by the way. All right, let's get started. Number 1, numero uno, is clays. In particular, clays from Natural Vitality Herbs and Clay. It's a smaller company. You might not see a lot of information of them on the interweb, but it's because they're a smaller mom and pop company. The owner of this company is my personal mentor. I love this company so much. And allow me to give a disclaimer before we move on. These companies did not reach out to me and say, hey, if you just we're gonna send you a bunch of product that you can make reviews on, and then we'll give you some kickbacks. That's not how this works. That's not how I work. I went and sought out the best products that I feel are really legitimately going to help you and help me. I mean, I test these out before I recommend them to you. So I have sought out these companies and now I'm recommending them to you. So please, that's a disclaimer for all these things, okay? So, why clay? Well, if you know Enliven Wellness and you know about this new paradigm in CIRS recovery, it's all about cellular and energetic healing. I simplify things. Enliven Wellness is about simplifying and looking at cellular and energetic health because that's the basis of everything going on with you. No matter if it's AIDS, cancer, Lyme disease, mold, I mean, you name it, brain tumors, it's a cellular dysfunction because all of that is made up of cells. So you have to look to the cell. That's what the Enliven approach is about. So all of these things I'm going to be talking about today they're called foundationals. They are my foundationals because they help you heal at the cellular level. And they're broad spectrum compounds. So they don't just hit tiny little areas, they're a broad spectrum. Okay, so how does clay fit in here? Well, clay is, not only will it help you safely remove toxins, it also will remineralize you. And if you don't know the importance of remineralization, look, I will talk about that in other videos in more depth, but for now, remineralization is super important because your cells are made of minerals. Minerals are the basis of life. If you don't have adequate minerals in your body, you're not going to have adequate anything else. You're not going to be able to detoxify properly. You're going to be dehydrated. You're not going to think properly. You could have POTS symptoms. You could have brain fog. Your cell turnover is not going to be as good. So your ability for your cells to regenerate is not going to be as good. Your cells are not going to function properly, and then therefore your whole self isn't going to function properly. So clays help you remineralize. And they are a broad spectrum of synergistic balanced minerals. So what does that mean? Say that you're taking magnesium and you take too much magnesium. It'll throw off other minerals in your body. It'll throw off the balance. I've experienced this personally. Tons of my clients have experienced this personally. It sucks. And then you have to take magnesium, then you have to take potassium, and then you have to take calcium, and then it's going to throw off this one and this one and this one and this one. When you get a clay, it has all of these minerals in synergistic fashion. So they're working together and it's balanced. Take the craziness out. Toss your synthetic supplements out. You don't need them. You don't need them, and they cause more harm than good, and I've seen it in myself and client after client after client. So, not only do clays help you rebuild your tissues, they feed your cells. Think of it as cell food. It also helps with taking away toxins. These things do amazing, amazing things for your body. These products, these clays. Now, if you'd like to, and the reason I love natural vitality herbs and clay is because they are very pure. They are very specialized. And the owner of the company is an amazing, amazing man who I love with my whole heart. These are amazing products. If you'd like to order them, please email me and say, I would like clay, because you'll be supporting this channel by ordering through me. You can definitely order them off of the website, but you can also, and if you do, mention my name, but please email me if you'd like to support this channel. Okay? Next, number 2 is humic and fulvic acid, specifically by Mother Earth Labs. Why Mother Earth Labs? Why humic and fulvic? Okay, you've probably heard of humic and fulvic acid, maybe. If not, they are amazing, and welcome to the new paradigm of the recovery of CIRS, and it's just an incredible foundational product. Why? What's it going to do for you? Humic and fulvic acid help you uptake nutrients from your food better. So you could be eating all the healthy food in the world, but if you're not actually like absorbing those nutrients, you're not going to be feeling good. Okay? So this helps you take up nutrients from your food. It also helps take away and safely remove toxins of all kinds. It lessens your toxic load. Also, humic and fulvic acid help with leaky gut. It helps you heal your gut. It helps you, yes, I can't say heal. That's why I paused. It helps you repair a damaged gut lining. I'll say it that way. Humic and fulvic enhance your detoxification abilities. It helps modulate your immune system. Again, if you're getting a theme here already, I hope you are, all of these products are broad spectrum. Now, why do I choose Mother Earth Labs? Because not all humic and fulvic is created equal. Humic and fulvic, if it's grown in a dirty source, or if it's mined, I should say, from a dirty source, because of its natural state of being, its natural function of being a safe remover of toxins, it could actually pull some of those toxins from bad soil, from poor deposits. So you need to make sure that you're getting the pure form from a pure deposit source. Mother Earth Labs has that deposit source. So, humic and fulvic acid, another one of my top faves, number 2 actually. And if you'd like to order this, there's an affiliate link down below, and you can check out my little link, and then you put that, copy paste that link in your browser, order off of there, and support this channel, of course. It's, again, I can make more videos like this with your support. Okay? And I just want to bring you the best of the best information, and you all deserve to know this. The public deserves to know this. So I want to make more videos. So, yes. Okay, so I get passionate. Okay, the next one I do not have in front of me because I don't have a sample, but that is celery and cabbage juice. Yes. So, why celery and cabbage juice? Now, celery juice has been talked about a lot by the medical medium, I know. But it's also talked about in the raw primal way, which I eat raw primal. If you have any questions about that, email me. I can answer that more. But celery juice, actually, it really, really legitimately can help repair damaged digestion. Okay? It also helps with the sodium-potassium balance in your body because of all the great electrolytes in it. Also, it helps with the sulfur-phosphorus balance in your body, which is super important. There's just something magical about celery juice. Now, why add cabbage? Because cabbage contains a large amount of... Sorry about that little technical difficulty. Let me pick up where I left off. Cabbage is very, very rich in something called L-glutamine. Now, L-glutamine, you've probably heard about this to help repair leaky gut. So it does that. It also helps with blood sugar stabilization. It also boosts cognitive abilities. Okay, it boosts your brain power. It improves your metabolism. So cabbage helps with that. So what do I recommend? Usually 70% celery to 30% cabbage. And you drink this in the morning, don't gulp it down, start with like 8 ounces, maybe work your way up to 16. It's amazing. Now, if you're having like a sulfur sensitivity, this is perfect because the celery juice helps with the balance between phosphorus and sulfur in your body, which can cause that sulfur sensitivity. That's why I put them together. I suffered from sulfur sensitivity. Okay, so I understand. Now, numero 4 is gonna gross some of you out, but if you're part of my family and you know this, you understand why I love fermented meat. What? I ain't eating no fermented meat. What you saying, crazy girl? No, it's amazing. Eating fermented meat has changed my life. And I mean that on a very deep level. Okay, so fermented meat is known as high meat, and it literally makes you feel high, like just connected to God, connected to the universe, connected to other people. It opens your heart, your digestion. Like my stomach loves it, my body craves it. I have to like hold myself back from not eating like this amount every day. Like I want to eat this so bad, but I'm fasting right now. So I'm like, oh my God, I really want that. It's amazing. And I know it sounds freaky, but it is in every traditional culture. They have some kind of fermented meat dish. It's a thing. It's not just like wacky jack. Okay, so fermented meat is, again, I don't even know what all it does in the body except for making me feel effing amazing. Especially my digestion, but my mood. It's the mood. It's the brain benefit. Yesterday was my birthday, and I ate like this much of the fermented meat, and it's just like you just feel amazing. You get so much energy, and you feel so damn good, and it tastes like cheese. So it's not bad. Like people are like, what does it taste like? And it tastes like really, really rich, like Gouda cheese. It's awesome. And it doesn't smell bad. It's really amazing. Now, I'm gonna make a class on how to ferment meat. So for now, know that fermented meat is the way to go. And it's pretty basic. You put the meat in a jar, you close the lid, and you open it every couple of days. But I'm gonna put together a course to tell you a little bit more detail. I've had some requests about that. So, meat, jar, this amount of space, really you need some air in there. And then you put it in a cool, dark place. You don't have to keep it in the fridge. And then every 3 days you open it, let it air out for a minute or two, reclose the lid, and wait for a minimum of 2 weeks. It's amazing. And as always, be on the lookout for the course. So that's my number 4. Number 5 is breath work. That's right, your breath. And really that should be number 1 because it's something that you do every day. Your breath is the driver of every chemical reaction in your body. Let me repeat that. Every reaction in your body is driven by the breath first. You can go years without food, really. You can go weeks without water, or you can go days without water. You can go minutes without breath. And if Tom's watching, he understands this deeply. One of my clients, we talk about this all the time. You guys have probably heard of mitochondria and ATP. That's the energy in your cells. So we're getting back to the energetic level and the cellular healing and the cellular approach, this new paradigm. It's all tying together. Your breath, the oxygen, is the driver of energy in your cells. ATP is produced through respiration. So you're supporting your mitochondria and your mitochondrial health and your cellular health by breathing good. Breathing well, breathing good. Breathing well and deep. Doing things like aerobic and anaerobic cardio. Doing breath work. My favorite so far, lately, has been Wim Hof. Yes, the Danish man, who's very large and hairy and talks about the breath. And you can look up Wim Hof breathing exercises. This is what I do every day. It has made a massive difference in my cardio capacity. Huge. And I feel so good. Now, some common side effects when you do the breath work, you might feel lightheaded. You might get kind of tingly. That's totally normal. You might get a little chilly, but then you're going to warm up and then you feel amazed and energized. Okay? So how does this benefit you? Obviously, it's going to help your cells function better. It's going to help you breathe better. Shortness of breath sufferers. That was my top symptom. So it helps with breathing better. Shortness of breath. It helps with anxiety. It helps you uptake nutrients better. It drives the energy in your cells, which then drives you. Okay? It's that easy, guys. It's very simple, but we make it so complicated. That's what this new paradigm is about. Simplifying cellular and energetic health, cellular and energetic repair and healing. So, to recap, my top 5. Clays. That's number 1. Number 2, humic and fulvic acid. Number 3, celery and cabbage juice. Number 4, fermented meat. Number 5, the breath. So thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you'd like to order the clays again, email me and say, I would like some clay, and I'll get the order placed for you. Support this channel. Same thing, humic and fulvic acid. The link is down in the description box. And I recommend the Gift of the Mother and the Fulvic 400X. So it's on that page. And I'm going to make another video about the pet product on there as well. But please order through that link. Support this channel. Fermented meat. If you'd like to learn more about how to ferment meat, and also the breathing. This is what I teach in my one-on-one coaching sessions. So please, if you are ready to heal, to get better at the cellular level, to feel vital, to have so much energy. Right now I'm just about to burst through my roof. To have so much energy, to feel excited about life again. Email me and say, I'm ready. I'll be there to support you and guide you. We'll put you together plans. I'm there to hold your hand. It's a very customized, individualized approach, and I love you all so much. I am so dedicated to your recovery. My goal is to be the best practitioner you've ever come across. So if you're ready, email me at the email down below, say I'm ready, and we'll get you in for a 30-minute free consultation so that you can see if you feel like I can help you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really honored to be able to bring this message to you all. You've been the forgotten, cast aside community with no hope, and there is so much hope. All of that doomsday stuff is bullshit. Become part of the hope train. People all over the world, join hands. Start the hope train. Hope train. Yeah, that's us. Okay? So thank you so much. Until next week, bye.